Yeah, I think, but we'll have to see.
That is an adjustment that they make.
Good thing the map is huge, so I guess you can kind of do whatever.
I mean, an attack
you abuse halls, maybe it's fine.
Breeze is no strange thing.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that's the case. Durka trampling forward, aggressively swinging into that to take that fight.
Wait.
And it's what you need out of your duelists. All the space has been gained. The spike has been planted. And now they've been able to set up behind them. Althea really far up in halls. Overwhelmed.
Yeah.
3 waiting for him on the other side. Durka realizes he's got to get out of here. TP's away, finds safety. And now the dash out from Texture. Greeted by Boaster. Chronicle had played his card just perfectly. He still is getting away with murder. How is he still alive?
Oh my gosh.
A flash swinging around and the potential for another finally. Bested.
Oh my god.
Leaving it all onto Leo. The first shot is crispy.
No, this is hard. It's too hard.
1 target spotted.
It's cooked.
Lakius should be able to stick it all the way, barring some fame from
Yeah,
Leo.
nice try.
And the fuse will come through. Another pistol the way of Gen. Just a little bit. Boaster's the first to fall.
Yeah, hero outlaw.
They know that. They know right?
Yeah, they
right?
took a shot. Yeah. Did he take a shot?
Damn.
There was just
I
enough.
don't know.
Actually, no, he didn't take a shot. Tex took a shot.
They can
I don't know if they saw it yet.
Still kind of be okay. They even put light armor on him.
The problem is he has to force the issue. Oh, and that's
That's
info gathered. What a clone from Meteor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
clone.
a crazy clone.
On the map. Now they know where it is.
And they're just gonna tuck. There's no need to even give
3 of them have light.
any type of fight. That's a disadvantage.
Knife going fishing a little bit, not tagging anyone. There's still 2 members on the
Oh.
site. One of them playing in main. Munchkin tucked in the smoke.
He's stuck.
The spin
Oh,
of
no.
the feet will buy a little bit more time.
Oh, he's stuck
Down
in
to
the
40
corner.
seconds left on the round.
Alpha.
He's taking a lot of space, but he isn't spotted. I thought Lakia was looking at him. You can tell he keeps glancing back.
Oh no, the timing is.
Everything else has to really go right here for Alfear to provide value on this flank, though.
Wow,
I don't know that it will.
That's the dagger.
Chronicle falls, the spike still.
One enemy remaining.
It's hard.
Now sitting on the ground once more.
Hard.
Alfear cleaned up.
Look at this aggressive
Oh boy.
Yoru TP. I don't think. Oh, he did.
Oh, wait, okay, they know that you're imagine.
hint of it, so
He just TP's
maybe
his
a
spawn
punish late in
instantly.
the round.
Wait, is it?
If FNATIC
Yeah, they
tries
saw
to
it, they
speed up
pinged it.
somewhere,
There's just no universe.
Yeah.
Like, Bush is looking for the
He's searching
CP.
for it,
a
actually.
really good opportunity
Yeah.
here to punish this.
This is actually really nice because even if he doesn't commit to it, the clock is ticking.
Yeah.
The spike is in Boaster's hands.
Yeah, I guess he's buying time with it,
They need to
low-key.
make that TP
Yeah.
out, but that's not gonna be the way that you do it.
He's setting that TP in their spot. Actually funny.
Yeah.
And so the first
Wait,
one,
this-
45 seconds go off the round.
Wait, did Dirk have a gun? He did, yeah.
And FNATIC are just now starting to lead
Oh, they
towards B.
bought. They actually bought.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, this
Had
is
the
the
second
second
by
second
round,
to
yeah,
make
this
sure
is
that
the first
nobody's
gun round
taking
for
the
them.
space.
Oh no.
Thanks to Alfear, but
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it's already clunky.
Yeah.
Just like they're
40
just walking
seconds.
around.
this is still going to be really tricky to get through.
It's
The clock
on.
is running down too low right now. Texture will go for
Munchkin
broke.
is-
Cade was so nice,
Oh, he got
but
the light
Texture's
armor
just
too.
ahead of it. You're right, he goes for broke, and he cashes out.
30 seconds left.
Knife there from Chronicles, really nice. Munchkin still playing on the site with the
Oh,
Marshal.
yeah.
Or excuse me, a Sheriff, he gets one.
Yeah.
The spike is out.
That's round over. That's bonus the way of
Save.
Gen.G.
It's weird
On a
because
map
FNATIC
that
actually won a lot
they're
of
so dominant
maps
on.
on Breeze and EMEA.
And you're on the defensive
but
side.
I just don't. Even though they won
10
so many maps on
seconds
Breeze, I just don't like the
wonder
comp
here-
still.
On
I mean, it's only
Fnatic?
been 3
Again,
rounds.
it's
so
so
duelist?
tough when these
Yeah.
teams are so well matched up. The
Like,
Like, it's good in
tiniest of
theory,
decisions
but like it's not like a
prove to be the
practical thing. I
difference
feel
maker
like
if you're both
It's
so
too
I
hard
mean, I worked a lot for
to.
them.
Yeah, it's
You
too
wonder,
hard
you
to
just
set
shoot.
up the 1 Yoru.
You just shoot the gate
Yeah.
crash, you clear it
I
out,
feel like any elite team,
and
it's
then
hard
you
to
have a
play
little bit more
against.
time to play the map. That's just tough.
Yeah, and if your plan, oh, here's that kill in halls. Oh,
Trying to get away.
no, he got caught out in the timing to put his TP behind him. That's so unfortunate. But he should have had that pre-play started if he's gonna go for something like that.
Big bonus.
The pressure
Big bonus.
is-
Against
Yes.
the best of Meteor. So they will create
30
enough
seconds
space
left.
on the site to cap the spike down.
That's a bad spot.
Rotation's coming through a little late.
Planted.
That shock dart was from far away.
Chronicle has full utility up though here. He could potentially use a flash for his teammates here. Doesn't look like he'll even need to because Durka is activated and
Oh
online.
no.
3 on
There
the
we
round.
go.
Actually stole
World's
it.
online too. Yeah.
They actually stole
FNATIC play
it.
that really well.
The classic: win the bonus and lose the next round.
honestly,
This
if not
always
for Leo,
happens.
How did he get? How did
Cleared the way
Munchkin get
he
scanned? Did he get darted or
The
drone
round
tagged?
probably doesn't go that way.
And Doug,
What
they
happened?
turned scraps.
Yeah, I don't know.
into
He
a
got scanned for
symphony of
sure, right?
shots there.
Yeah, he gets
Yeah.
something
And
scanned him. I
that's
don't
what
know what it
ultimately
was.
had them convert this round.
They've upgraded weapons
One
too.
HP
Most
on Durka, yeah.
Guardian. Karen will be able to save this rifle into the next round, but FNATIC find the way on the board in an unexpected round, in an unexpected manner.
The Thrifty. They needed that. This could have gotten out of hand very quickly.
I mean, the drone,
Was
again,
it-
the drone was perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the
That
cage
just
is perfect
opens up
too.
so much.
Also, Durka.
Yeah, he played that super well too, yeah.
Even on the entry there, he actually had Meteor Flash just stuck behind that pillar, and he
That's
actually
actually
FNATIC, but they're
fucked.
missing their timing.
It might not matter. Munchkin has given up the space.
Oh,
Durka
nice.
forced to use his
They got
ult
a free
to make
site
sure
though,
everything is
still.
safe.
I don't know how they got a
Yeah,
free
yeah.
site here. Why
They're
did they
now
leave
walking into a
B?
meat grinder.
Is there one else to play retake?
I guess,
The
I
thing
guess,
is,
oh, it's
on this
because
retake,
Meteor's
Texture
the
can
B
just
guy.
post
So
up on
he
an
TP
angle
spawns and
while
only
his
have
team
B
scales
by
up.
himself.
Yeah, but
He's
is
just
he gonna
scared.
be
So
able to
he
get past
didn't
the
give
walls?
holding against Yoru, I think.
Bomb's not down yet.
Oh
Hey,
no.
what?
Still
Spam
plenty of
him.
time to
Watch
stabilize
it.
things. Meteor will fall.
No
FNATIC, what a
way.
response.
Aim
That
is too
retake was so
good.
bad. Yeah.
Just when it looked like chaos was going to be the problem, FNATIC settle, turn all attention towards B,
Oh, he's cooked.
and execute perfectly.
Oh, Karon's dead to rights here.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this B bomb
Alfio
side
is
is being
formidable with it
abused
as
though.
well.
Yeah.
He kind of has
All
to
the
on the
wins.
attacking side too, because there's no other gap closer.
Right. Durka has to go.
Yeah.
Life of a solo Yoru is tough, man.
By the way,
Staying
Munchkin
in.
plays so aggressive here, and I think that's why you see this default where Leo creeps up to this close wall and then uses the drone a little bit
The
late.
pillar?
He's caught out again.
Oh no.
No punish though.
Fortunately for them, Durka's already gone so
Damn.
far up. Only able to get one though.
Oh, he
Closer on the
ripped
swing,
one.
will
Oh,
not
he
find
looked it.
success.
Yeah. He had to.
Up in the hands of Texture, but he's waiting on the other side. He's stuck A. While the spike, although labored, is finally finding
No
some space
way,
out onto
Leo.
B. Great shots from Leo.
Okay. Okay, Doug.
I don't know that Texture can really go for this here. They don't
Leo's
have the
always
money.
fucking
No.
doing this shit.
No, wait. 1v3 with an op.
Planted.
That would be chaotic. What a round from Leo.
And Durka too. I mean, I mentioned it just before the exec happened. Like, a solo Yoru's job is hard. It's miserable. Your job is to go out, hope that there's enough flashing, hope there's enough utility over the top to give you some space to work. And he found it. That was perfect from Durka. And again, that's the difference between when you're running a Jet Yoru versus just a Yoru. If there's a Jet to go with it,
Yep.
honestly, there's a lot more oomph behind it.
100%. And it can be so hard, especially going up against this Astra, because, I mean, all of a sudden you have a suck, a stun, and the choke.
Yeah.
And then there's even less support for Durka, but entry here.
What do we got here?
He's
Half
just
by?
holding space. He's holding for that main peek that Texture did earlier in the,
Right.
in the map.
And honestly, I imagine when it does come time to hit the site, there's a real good chance Durka hands it over to somebody, probably Alfir, and then they commit.
Yeah. And you understand how important this round is for FNATIC with the way that they're playing it right
Yeah,
now. The approach,
absolutely.
the pings on the mini-map, the constant jump spotting in halls.
I mean, to go back to what you were just saying, even the way Durka's played the opening of this,
Yeah, he hasn't moved. Just now, what, 45, 50 seconds in, has he moved?
seems like a little lineup from Boaster towards A main.
They will be running into 3 players here, but the guns are in their favor. And if this KO knife lands on a Karen, it might force that suck or stun out a little bit
There
earlier.
we go.
Meteor.
Wow.
Oh no, oh no.
Wait, what? No. You went
He
for
was
the
going
clone
to land
too.
the shots.
Yeah, the clone. Yeah, he
Even
didn't
in the
fun it
face
though.
of the clone, Locky trying to dance
Oh,
around in the
no.
smoke with the Bucky, not able to find a single target.
Spike
The
down
buy from
A.
Gen.G is just
Karen?
not able to hold up, but they managed to upgrade these weapons
Nice
a little
try.
bit. Munchkin with the
Time.
rifle.
Man, if
Not
one of those
cannot
Bucky shots hit a
find
main, they
damage.
could have been.
My camera is destroyed.
Meanwhile, three ults for the attack.
Not sure if that
4-7.
KO dagger connected onto Munchkin in that tunnel area of the B site. But if it did, they should have info that it's a very similar setup as to like anti-eco approach. Where you have Munchkin playing up close, you have Meteor holding the mid for him. Sova's playing back in mid, rotating if they hit B or A. Drone will be broken. Info will be scarce
Here.
for the side of Gen.G. Texture's playing with fire here. He's gonna run into Alpha, who's holding with that off. There it is!
Meanwhile, that pick got invested right at the beginning of B main.
I think Alpha was posted there the
Chronicle
whole
looked
round.
like he was
That's
gonna try to set up a
unfortunate.
molly, but decides twice.
Did Alpha have it off? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Gets onto it, uses
And
it
then
all
temperature
on his own.
detection. Actually, I don't know if Texture did not. I think he did.
Do they bite?
He's walked in
You gotta be
late.
careful here too, because the bite mid could be the problem.
Oh.
Locky investing the ult. There it is, the pressure mid. Carlin gets his and then gets away.
If he can get one more, Gen.G have a chance.
But he's surrounded.
Yeah,
he's
he's
so
cooked.
surrounded, but he
What?
still gets another. And now Locky over the top, providing cover. 45 HP.
Wow,
Utility
Chronicle
out. He will fall.
Goes up.
He goes up is
10 seconds
insane.
left. FNATIC have managed to find enough
10
space and
seconds
enough
left.
safety to get it down. But now, what?
Enemy remaining.
Meteor
Wow.
arrives straight into his death. Again, the money, not great, but they've got to find a way to convert here. Munchkin in the face of two, already tagged by utility. Crosshair cannot
Yeah.
snap. Chronicle
What a
with
round
force.
from
FNATIC
Chronicle.
gets to 5.
Yo, he's definitely.
No punish, but Meteor has to back off of this elbow area. That KO dagger makes it so he can't use his gate crash and get out of there.
All right. I am distracted as
Alpha,
fuck.
just
I'm
while
not
this
gonna
is all
lie.
happening, Alpha is just in halls.
I'm just trying to put the words
Controlling
together here,
all the
but
space on the opposite
the
side of
last
the map.
thing I'm gonna say about
Fnatic
this,
are
and then we
playing
watch the
so
game and move
well.
on,
Yeah, the approach has been amazing.
is that the reason I don't speak on these things is because I'm not informed on
Changes
it.
of pace even.
But obviously, I'm
Honestly, very
aware
Lotus-esque.
of what's happened in Gaza, and obviously, I feel terrible for all the innocent people
This is.
there and
They're
also
from
in
the
other
same
parts of the
setup, man.
world
I feel like they've been playing
Alpha gets up even
that
Viper
have
B, maybe
been
it works, I
affected by
guess.
this. It's terrible, and I agree. I should speak more about it. It's a horrible thing happening, absolutely.
The info is nice.
But I just
Oh my
don't
gosh, he's playing it so well.
want to say the
Texture's on an
wrong
island right
things
here.
about things that I'm
Do
not
they
informed
realize
enough
that it's
about.
safe? Do they realize that it's clear?
So that's the last thing I'm gonna
No.
say
Locky is
about
destroying
it.
Alpha there, and now they know Texture's here. Tries to flash
I wanna
as
make
much
that
as he
clear.
can, and Texture
Why?
dances in and out of the
I think it's
util.
terrible. I know
Gets
it's
the best of
horrible.
Chronicle and somehow stays alive.
I absolutely show my support to them
4v3,
in that regard.
The way of the defense.
And
Spike still not
that's
planted.
it.
Boaster with a
Let's watch the game now. Can we agree to that? Can we agree to that? I'm distracted as fuck.
Leo cannot
Trying to put the
find
words
any more
together.
success. Now Blade's online for Texture.
Oh, I wonder if Texture knows. Is this prep? Is this heavy prep?
If he takes this fight, he's by himself.
Oh,
It's traded. Unfortunate for Lakia, but they got what they were looking for.
the problem is Alpha going down early kind of forces you to commit to this B site, and that's what Gen.G want.
They've got some presence here. You see the TPs both exchanged.
On this re-hit, there's going to be a suck out of the choke. It's going to
4v4.
be only Durka getting
I'm
inside.
trying to lure myself into the game.
He will get the entry, though.
That's all for
They're making it work.
And he knows.
They're making it work. He
second
makes it look like it's like a dead. It's perfect.
It's a perfect comp.
They've ripped this site to shreds.
Looks beautiful. Like his entries on B is always again. He's
Now
keeping in the
loss
front
of
sight every
Locky
time
at
and they
the
can't kill
beginning of
him.
the round feels so much
Yeah, they're like
worse.
set executes
yeah.
No
or
heroics from Texture, Nomad. Look at the money for FNATIC. They're so rich. I mean, they're so well set up to, they could easily be looking at an 8-4 half here.
Must be nice.
series already ending. No wonder I catch him.
And they've got a couple of ults that are going to be hitting at the
Yeah.
right time too. This is a gorgeous setup for the #1 seed from EMEA.
Using the drone to clear out
Wow,
anything
4
close. They
mid.
don't want weird things to happen in this
Yeah, 4
round. They're
mid.
baiting utility out. At the same time, Alpha opens up, falls. I mean, they're just having their way right now.
They're playing this round
Oh no.
beautifully.
The cooking.
Even with that deep aggressive wall, as soon as the door goes up, they have to peek ahead of it or they're going to lose sight.
Good
You know they
kill.
have
Wait,
pistols.
they're so
They can't really
separated. Look
sit
how far they
back.
are.
They've got a couple
Oh
of those,
no!
But it seems like FNATIC will be able to avoid disaster. Even the ones that they've
man.
lost will be
Tragic.
reinvested.
Tragedy,
FNATIC
tragedy.
into 7, and again, you know the aggression is coming.
He flash
FNATIC is
peek?
ready
He must
for
have,
it.
right?
Yeah, he had
From the
to.
IGL, he's sitting at 9 and 6.
I know exactly.
Oh, he didn't even get
Here.
seen.
Look at the ults.
He's creeping forward.
Whoa.
He
Wow.
might get away with a whole lot more. He's gotten his one.
Wow, he
Doesn't
actually played this very
overcommit,
well.
doesn't push it.
Yeah. Oh, he got out
Meanwhile,
too.
Chronicle popped the ult.
Where's Rookie TP?
Spike is sitting on the ground. Can Alfir
In front of
settle the
him.
shots? No, not for now. But
Wow.
Gen.G
7-5 wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, 7-5, but yeah, it'd be really, yeah, it's doable.
It would have to be Leo and Alfir, who've been good for them all series. The problem is they don't have the spike. They're not anywhere near it. Gen.G are fully posted up around it. They've got time to slow it down. They've got time to try to catch a one, try to catch an opening. But you see it, Gen.G are aware to it. You look at the minimap right now, Pings concerned with the flank. Texture's taking the space.
Right?
Enemy remaining.
It's just so easy at that point.
Yeah, unwinnable.
It's just so simple when you have that big of an advantage.
30 seconds left.
It's just so effortless. Lakia again. Besting Leo
Yeah,
like he did
5 is
Alfir
good.
a couple of rounds
5,
ago.
it's a win
Getting
pistol.
really what found them success on Bind. We'll see what they do here.
This time around, aggression.
Wow,
from
good
FNATIC on their
aggression.
Pistol.
So deep too.
I like that.
Yeah.
And of course it's Alfir. Has to be Alfir.
Oh,
Boaster's
no.
doing his best to keep them in it as well. A little bit of
This
presence
might be
found,
G's if they win
understanding their
pistol.
calls. Threat.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, they're working them though.
This pistol is just so
Spike
chaotic. It's so
down
messy.
A.
Spike is sitting out on the site with no real way to pick it up.
Yeah.
No way.
It's got to be Munchkin, but they know where he is.
Impossible.
The darkness
FNATIC are
left.
doing it.
The Shock buying space, buying time. Leo patient with it, not forcing the matter whatsoever.
Gen.G versus
That
Foot.
heady
Rip my
angle is
fucking
so
predictions,
difficult
bro.
to hit.
Yeah.
Actually, rip my pick'ems.
2 players.
Okay,
are
no
down
joke.
low here,
There's a
though.
YouTube video with 7
not
minutes of
over
my
yet.
pick'ems. One of my
Munchkin's
pick'ems will probably be
got
right though.
man.
It may not be the
FNATIC
current
are
one,
so
but one of
spread.
them.
If he
So I'm
does
pretty
this
sure there's a
correctly,
different iteration where I have
then
FNATIC
he has
and
a
100
real
Thieves winning.
chance.
But I don't know. Honestly,
30
man, they've
seconds
got
left.
everything considered. Look at where they're facing.
Oh,
Every single one of them.
it's not ones anymore, Doug.
No.
That will be all she
Oh
wrote.
no.
Alfir.
Lends itself to it so much more.
I mean, Boaster had a classic for a little bit, but Durka dropped him a ghost around yellow,
Meteor?
so he
What
does
do you
get an
got?
upgrade. But
Wait,
Meteor's
you got
so
all this
aggressive here.
space.
Ooh, jiggled.
Spotting
good
one.
jiggle.
He has to back off.
Yeah, the comms had to have been traded there.
But the thing is, with that, just that little peek there, that baits out Leo's rotation from the B side.
Just a little, though. He's still playing mid. He's still at a position where he can help on both sides, but actually now he's fully committing A.
Do you see how Gen.G maneuver around the map and put doubt in the minds of FNATIC? This is all stuff that's going to help them further down the half to make a comeback. And
Comeback?
FNATIC,
Yeah, right. This shit's over,
that
right?
was their demise on the bind defensive side that they had. They played 2
You
passes.
see the mini boot tweet was a bait, was it?
There was no
Oh my god,
disruption.
of course it was a bait. He's a PR
That
expert.
allows this slow Gen.G approach to cook exactly the way they want it.
Portal closed.
You're right, there's nothing to kind of throw him off the mark, nothing to get him off the rails. That Marshall close, not connecting, finally does. The third time is a charm.
Spike down
I
A.
mean,
Oh no.
Gen.G have been able to
Little
fight
bit.
back. They've got
I'm
a couple
down.
kills here, but still just a
Good.
sheer
Wait,
Oh,
this
fight.
goes
second
big.
point. Meteor, yeah.
Yeah, Leo
Had a
has to
great
live.
spot. Oh, good drone.
The spike down
Yeah.
feels like a win here. As far as money goes.
Oh,
What?
But it might be more than just that.
Good damage.
Attack Leo really low.
Alfir
way,
still
right?
healthy. Still 2
Yeah,
bulldogs
here's a
on
good
the
angle.
other side.
perfect
double
swing.
peek.
Perfect swing on the rail
Alfir is able
too.
to save it. FNATIC will get another round, and now Gen.G will be on the bye.
For Gen. I mean, they could have.
And again, the slow burn of this Gen.G approach is what greets us.
Yeah. And Alpha and Durka
So
actually
slow.
invested into this with rifles, so if they do not convert this round, the economy will be in shambles.
Yeah, it'll be a weird buy.
Damn,
But I
Krabby,
like
cook
the
him.
proactivity from Durka. I like that in the mid round he walked up, but there's pings around the map. It looks like Gen.G might.
This guy said silver casters are so boring, and literally one of them was pro.
Is he gonna get
That's
hard
true.
crit? Is he gonna find the timing on Munchkin?
It was for the wall. That's what they were calling for.
He needs to get
Oh,
out
his
of this
TP
shit.
expired.
TP away, but he stays just a little bit too long.
Wow.
Trades his flash for his
trade.
life.
They're going B
Texture, though,
now.
falling on the other
Yeah.
side will keep things competitive and
Ooh,
keep them
Chronicle
equal.
staying. This is big. He can
Gen.G
do a
with
lot
full
here.
intentions towards B. Meteor using his
I
drone
heard
to
him
do his
surely.
job. Chronicle
Yeah,
filling in on the space
100%.
behind it. He
They
might,
know
be
he's
ahead,
on site.
he might be able to get ahead of this. I don't think they know where he is.
Oh,
He's able to
Damn.
cut him off, but the dart gives him away. Now the flash on the
He
swing.
struggled with that?
Yeah,
Right, Anti, that was
wow.
so beautiful.
The flash was so wide.
Clean round.
Leo in
Keep
a
4 guns.
1v4.
Spike
We should keep
planted.
4
They're
guns.
weak though. A weapon upgraded.
That's big. It's actually big.
And now potentially saved.
What a beautiful call from Munchkin to set up this entire round. I mean, off of that entry in mid.
They should save next gen too,
Yeah,
so
it gets traded
that's
out,
gonna be
but all of a
huge for
sudden the map
Meteor
opens
because they
up.
can get your role for the next gun round potentially.
And
assuming
Karen,
they win
he was the
next
star
eco.
of the show by really not doing much. All he did was use that Astra smoke in that B tunnel area and deny all info. For FNATIC, the players on FNATIC, they don't know if it's going to be an A split. They don't know if somebody's going Nest, halls.
Am I watching IEM Dallas
I mean,
games?
it really kept them guessing the whole
not
time.
sure.
Karen actually was just sitting behind that Cypher trip and tunnel.
Good
waiting
series.
for
All
his
games will
moment to
probably
strike.
finish.
There's no KO knife that gets info for the likes of Gen.G. They like the contact. That's why the op is going to be so good in this series.
Oh my god.
Oh, barely
Wait, gets
alive.
out.
30 HP.
Oh,
Excuse me?
That dart,
Oh
the dart
no,
was
the
so good.
dart.
Boaster and Leo both striking. Now Texture flashed.
No.
Out here
The
with the
Classic kill.
Down B.
Numbers away the defense with the weaponry. So formidable on the
Oh,
attack
God, he's
side.
on.
Texture pushing forward. 70
Yeah.
HP gets the best of
Kill.
Chronicle. He's robotic. He's gonna have to do it again though. Munchkin committing to the plant, finding
Anyone's round.
success.
Anyone's round.
This is such a hard retake right now for FNATIC. They're both stuck. Info going the way of Gen.G.
Texture fights this.
How long until Leo start? I don't know if there's gonna be enough time to wait for it. Texture gets
He's
tagged.
still alive now.
A pitch
keeps
high and
fighting.
inside to back him off the plate. And now Munchkin.
Yo,
Oh, sweet.
what?
Oh, he's been caught. He's been spotted. Now Texture's left his devices. Left to be the hero.
This is so
Oh,
hard.
Boaster saw him.
Saw him, right? It's,
Tap,
oh.
an updraft,
Oh.
a threat.
Oh
Bolster
my
with the
god.
shots.
Nice
Says
try.
FNATIC will get their 10.
That's so fucked. Munchkin didn't.
Oh.
I guess he
Yeah,
didn't
he didn't realize he was
I don't
up.
know.
Take
Yeah.
a breath, Doug.
Gen.G have one of their own. They also have Meteor's ult invested. A reconnaissance mission for their duelist.
Have a good buy here,
No
yeah.
real tags or anything like that. They realize the site is wide open. It's safe for the taking. FNATIC filling in on the space halls. Meanwhile, keep an eye on the
They gotta
map.
expect the
Karn
flank here, right?
on the left
Yeah.
flank.
Portal closed.
He gets the Cypher
Got the
free.
pit. Leo's down. That's big. That's a big piece of utility if you want to try to get through this pit. Not having a drone, not having a dart.
Locky's
Yeah,
in
you
such a
gotta
nerdy
face check
spot. This might throw it though. Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
they're
the
having a
off
face
angle,
check.
yeah.
Yeah.
Main. Locky was there to greet. That almost happened again. But this time Munchkin able to get away.
Meanwhile, Astra.
Finding comfort in the pit. Finding safety as the spike ticks away. Time is short. It is of the essence.
Damn.
Devin
Texture
was
heating
Left
up.
on the
yeah.
outside looking in. That's another round the way of Gen.G.
Just using the ults to shut FNATIC out of the A site there. We entry in with Meteor's Yoru ult. Once we find out it's completely, why would you not try to save for it? Why are you making it a brawl v brawl matchup? Gen.G want that.
They've handled the chaos so well. Gen.G have.
Contact
I think
elbow?
about that hit B a couple
Oh
rounds ago.
no. They clear
This
him.
spot's
you
really
think?
good, right? Wait, they look like
He's
they're
getting
about
hard swung
to,
in this
but
angle, Doug.
Yeah, they like staring at him.
Time to jump.
oh my god.
Oh, he's not.
No.
No way. He
Oh my
gets away
god!
with
Wow.
Perfect timing.
Oh,
Yeah. And he
This time
saves
the
the
TP
Yoru.
early, no flash or anything like that.
it's insane.
It feels like they're waiting the Yoru timer out, the Yoru TP timer out intentionally for their defaults.
Wait, what happened? What happened? What are you guys
Because
talking
like every
about?
time they do something mid, it's like
I
when
didn't
the
hear what he
Yoru's
said.
gone.
It's down again. You start to see the Astra Stars go back in.
Chill, chill, take it
FNATIC
easy.
Will catch Munchkin. Given that, Gen.G have a decision here, and it's a difficult one to make. Do you try to flip the other
Oh,
side?
no,
I
Alpha.
think they will,
Wait,
because
you
Alpha's been
over-rotated
caught.
hard.
This
Yeah.
one instantly rotating back B, but Dirk is here. The flash in his face. Karn has to
got
give
the
his space
space, though.
back.
Yeah.
Leo not far off.
His dart.
Meanwhile, Boaster's been left to
30
hold the other
seconds
side.
Great
I
dart
think
again.
he spotted Munchkin. Both Vipers playing A while the Spiker's
Karen?
trying to rotate back B.
Yeah.
Munchkin gets the best of Boaster. The spike, safe, but Dirk is positioned.
He swung too wide.
Concealed
Yeah.
until he's dropped.
2v1.
A 2v2 now with
They
10
know where
seconds left.
Munchkin
The
is?
spike goes down.
Not ready yet.
And we'll reset
Feeling
once
Good
more.
dart.
Lockett has his
He's
ult,
up. He's
but
up
not
past
really
the
in a
dart.
position to get away. He can't really play around it. He's got to stay on the side.
Wow.
Oh
he got
my
the kill
God.
still. Did not
Yeah.
anticipate
Chronicle
that.
1v2. One away from his
He just
ult.
let
The
him
knife
die.
will not
Yeah,
tag.
that by 1v1s.
He's playing
He's gonna
lineups.
have to figure it
Yeah.
out on his own.
Oh
And
my
Locky
god,
gets his
Locky.
third.
Yeah, huge round.
Yeah.
Gen.G will not fold.
All 3 kills were crazy.
Essentially 4.5 ults.
1v3?
Leo's
No,
one
no,
away from his.
2v3.
And the pit invested right off the bat. And I don't know if he
Oh, they're
spotted
gonna
that
hit
gate
B.
crash coming
This is
through.
great.
No one did, Doug.
They go B. They
That
have the
could cook
Astral
later
hit
in the
B, and then
round.
they have insane post pump utility.
He's got
Yeah.
the spike, though. I can't imagine he's the one who commits to it. Maybe a fake TP a little bit later
And
on.
Alpha's by himself.
Yeah.
Does
Or
opt
TP
to
at
go
least.
for the fake TP soon. It
And now they
might
have
keep
three.
There goes
two
TP as well,
players
yeah.
of FNATIC
Yeah.
there.
This is good.
He did use it there. And I want to say Chronicle looked, saw that it was safe. So that's enough to keep them back.
You are divided.
Now the Cosmic Divide B. The stars go
Can't
down
stem
once
him.
more, and the gate crash now out.
Those
Into the
Astral
smoke
smokes in
he goes,
sight
and
are
Alfier's
so
stuck on
good.
the other
Yeah.
side.
What is
Meteor can't
happening?
see a damn thing,
I have
trying
no
to navigate
idea.
all the utility,
Oh,
finally striking
got
on
him.
Alfier.
That's one.
Berserk on the trade.
Oh, no, they killed Leo though.
Yeah,
Invested
it's
11
cooked.
HP.
Where does Munch get? Where does he
The
go?
spike on the
Did
side.
you
He
keep
doesn't
him
know
in?
about the guy. He doesn't know about the guy in the back.
Yeah, he's gonna die. He's gonna die.
He's gonna die,
Dirk
yeah.
is in such an awkward position.
Yeah, I
Solid.
watched
Nowhere
it.
That's
to
too
go,
hard.
and He's dealt with
It's too much.
assassination style.
That was so chaotic. What the fuck? Save?
Gen.G
Yeah.
again with the numbers advantage. And FNATIC again forced to save.
Gen.G are so hard
Any
to deal
pies
with
this
on the
series? We did have a
attacking
pie
side. I mean,
earlier today,
just
but
the
not in this
layers and
series.
layers of utility.
We had a pie in the
Yeah,
first
it's so
series.
hard to hit that. Hit on the
Texture
Sobol,
to set up Meteor.
double duels coming in with the
Just
stuns.
full
but,
chaos
it's
mode.
Too good.
Yeah.
And they find the calm in the chaos. That's what's the difference maker right now. Gen.G enter like
too
a
much.
state where everything is slow. Everything is seen.
Such a pleasure to watch. This has been such a back and forth battle all series long. Gen.G though, they're never out of it. They dropped the first map in their last two series, and they bring it back every single time. In this case, it's just like Bind. FNATIC hit 10,
Revealing area.
and all of a
Play
sudden
from Gen.G. Your roll, it's one off.
I think the difference is as we compare the two attack halves, FNATIC was happy to wait because Gen.G would take some aggressive space and they could just catch them, right?
Yeah.
FNATIC don't really do that. They haven't really done that other than the pistol.
They're so passive on their defensive sides, and it basically creates a
Hey,
lack
split.
of info.
Here we go.
That being said, Durka, he's getting activated down halls. He might find a window, an opportunity.
Wow.
The texture is going
Oh, yeah, he's
crazy.
eating.
It might be too late. And the jump spot. Are you?
They just know. They've got everything
Spike
considered.
planted.
Everything calculated.
Yo,
They're playing
FNATIC,
so
yeah,
well.
FNATIC
Updraft over
needs
the
to.
top for
They
Durka
need
to
his
have
next
to
round
pick.
bad.
There's
Yeah.
no good option.
And Meteor's gonna have your roll.
Just
One
smothering.
enemy remaining.
That's so lame.
Everyone dropping like
Flawless
flies for
too?
FNATIC,
Yeah.
and a convincing
Wow.
round win for Gen.G.
Oh, Lakia gladly takes the space, takes the orb. And the quiet over the map at the beginning of the rounds is deafening.
Shock dart. I have the
The
spike.
thing is,
Look at that
there's a-
shotgun.
Yoru
For
online
B.
and available for Meteor, so
Okay.
Gen.G won.
That bounce is
I mean,
crazy.
they could just use it as
Yeah,
scouting,
that's
scouting report,
insane.
just an info, a drone.
The
That
fuck?
shock dart towards B doesn't clear out any of the Cypher utility, but it was enough to consider a rotation. Leo was on his way back B. But the fake TP, and now they can play a little bit more towards B.
Oh, it's
And they
perfect.
just
It's
dodged
so
the knife,
perfect
too.
though. It's
This
too
is-
perfect.
Everything is on Alpha right now.
Yeah, he's alone.
Everything is on him.
Dirk is
Durka
here.
has joined the fray.
Yours,
They TP
yeah.
back B. Plant the spike. Meteor getting a lot of info here. Spotting
Yeah.
both
That's
of them.
big
That's
info.
the idea of what the defenses are. They realize they can play a little bit
Nice
safer. They
flash.
hear that flash
They
is
stay on
gorgeous.
the
The swing
site.
out, not connecting yet.
Oh, with the wall. That's
As
why.
Durka takes a step back, but he's got
Oh.
to take his heels in. It's Alfier
Oh,
who
he
does
needed
at least for
two.
one. How much more can they
W's
find? As
Horn?
Jared sloops the net. Gets behind
help,
enemy
he's help.
lines.
Oh,
my
texture.
god, the support, the Astral Smoke
Rolling
is so
FNATIC once
good.
more.
Yeah.
Leaving Boaster stunned. How have they
Wait.
gotten to this point?
Wait,
No time to answer that though. He's got a 1v3.
Wait
He's got
a
to
minute.
Clutch.
low key?
Toxin screen down.
Low key?
Oh, no.
Low key?
To one. Can the captain for FNATIC win
Oh my
this
God.
round? Stop the bleeding. The snap onto the one. He hasn't connected. Another tap.
Toxin screen down.
Munchkin patient.
Wait, he's gonna stick it with the wall
That's the
low
second
key,
time
right?
he's gotten away
Yeah.
with it. Will he be able to get away with it a third? Boaster's gotten it to half. 9 bullets left. The onus on Munchkin, and he wins the duel out.
I thought Boaster won
Gen.G
that.
get to 11.
Nice try. Fuck, that was so
IGL
close.
v IGL. Munchkin,
High
another
five.
weird
Yeah, they have two
scrappy
outlaws, so there's
buy.
so much
And
money.
look at Gen.G's. They've bought 2 outlaws going into this.
I mean, their economy is
Concealment. Need
more than flourished.
Yeah, it's thriving. These Guardians in the hands of Dirk and Leo really feel like the only win con they have.
Poison orb emitting.
Dirk has been relatively quiet this half.
Yeah, the Guardian. Oh,
Oh, I was wide.
imagine.
That knife
That
should
was
have tagged
stupid.
2.
Little one. I don't even know at the distance. Is it a
Fnatic
1D?
rotate
Probably
over.
not. It's probably 145 still.
They do have 4 players
Oh, the
towards
ace
this
flip.
A side of the map. What can they do with it though?
The
They're
4
gonna slam
here.
into this, and Boaster's here on the other side.
no.
Patient on the first. The dash is
Oh,
there.
I thought he
good
didn't clear
throw.
Through
him.
it now. High ground.
Wait.
But Alfier plucks
Oh,
him out of
no.
the sky. So does Leo.
Wait, what?
5 HP as he stays alive.
One enemy
Munchkin
remaining.
will
Oh,
fall.
Wait,
my
what?
God.
Through. We're tied once more.
Oh my
I think
god.
a perfect stack.
Yeah, they
Finally,
did.
the force by works.
My ranked
No
teammates.
way.
We've seen them up mid
Yeah,
this quickly.
legit. No way. Okay, they cancel it?
At least initially, that's the plan, but
Yeah.
they slow things down.
Yeah.
The middle of the map is
This is elimination?
such a
No.
contested area these last couple of rounds. And now Gen.G
This is
with
a
the lean
great
Dirk playing his
call.
cheeky
They
off
do.
angle.
Are they clearing it out? I might clear out the cam.
They have all of this Cypher utility here.
Definitely heard it.
Meanwhile, Alfie's
Yeah.
playing on the other side.
That's the info. Does Durka go for
That's
this
all
little off
Durka.
angle? Does he peek on a timing? Oh, he goes
He got
Textures.
caught. He got caught.
He's
Is it go
caught.
out?
They should
wait,
go
wait.
out because Durka's like the
Now it's Alfier
rotator.
to try to
Yeah,
rotate
they
back
should.
again
Yeah, wait for
by
the phone.
himself.
Wow.
No real help.
Wow.
Cannot steady the
No
crosshair.
way.
Gen.G have so much control over the site, and it's only gotten worse now that the wall goes up.
Scanning ahead.
Is there any chance for a hero play?
Boaster has to find the timing,
Oh.
but Munchkin's already looking back.
Poster.
Yeah, he's just gonna get
Yeah,
clothesline,
no.
man. That bullet's going right into his ear.
Left.
This
Way
has
to
to
go
be a
for it. Dude, they have
save.
money here.
Planted.
They're too far up, though. I don't think there's any room for them to get
Yeah,
out.
lucky I got so
Gen.G
two off that.
gets a serious
One off of
point.
Astral Wall.
Yeah, they're.
And a Spectre on Boaster. And it's gonna be a B hit off the first 20 seconds
So
of the
whole
round. We
ladder,
haven't seen this
or
at
no?
all.
He got
Oh
blown
my
Didn't
God.
see it either.
That's
Never
GG,
had a
right?
shot.
Oh.
Can Durka steady the waters?
No!
he falls.
He saw him.
Meteor?
He saw him. He saw him, right?
Gen.G's attack
Yeah,
half has
you
been
definitely have.
beautiful. And in what looks like
Okay.
the
Oh,
the
last
jump.
round,
You want to fight?
that might have been their best call of them all.
Okay,
oh,
lucky.
no,
Yeah,
too
lucky.
soon.
Chronicle goes down. Leo and Boast are forced to go in aggressively. No armor on either.
Double up on backside?
No,
Yeah,
it's too
that's
hard.
good.
It's too hard.
Gen.G finishing touches on this.
This is way too
Barring
hard.
a
Great.
miracle.
Yo?
Can Boaster and Leo
Yeah,
extend?
nice try.
No, they cannot. Boaster's
Wow.
put in a corner and he will fall.
That was a great
Gen.G
series.
pick up right where they left off.
Yeah, that was really.